ladies and gentlemen. We are here to discuss the results of NIIT Limited for Q3 ending December 31. I have with me here Mr. P. Rajendran, the Joint Managing Director, Rahul Patwardhan, the Chief Executive Officer, and Rohit Gupta, the Chief Financial Officer. So I'll request Rahul to please give the highlights of Q3 results.
Thank you, Vijay. I'll just take you through the overall NIIT numbers and then for each of the individual businesses. I'm happy to report that the revenue for Q3 for NIIT overall is up 6% to 2623 million. What's important to emphasize is that the growth rate has gradually increased quarter on quarter for the last 3 quarters. Our EBITDA margin has also improved, 6.2% this quarter compared to the same quarter last year of 2.3%. And we've had a growth of 185% in our EBITDA quarter on quarter, year on year. Our PAT has also improved substantially, about 7-fold from 18 million last year, same quarter, to 164 million this quarter. Our international business, that's the business that we do overseas, is now 70% of NIIT's revenues in this quarter. And the CLG business, or the corporate learning business, constitutes 60%, the skills and career contributes 32%, and the schools business contributes 8%. Overall, in spite of the fact that there is some volatility in the market, because of stronger performance, we've been able to deliver on all the numbers that we've been talking about in the past for the company overall. Corporate learning business is up 17% year on year on revenue, and its EBITDA is 12%, so a little bit ahead of what we said, 15% and 12%. It contributes 60% of the total NIIT versus 55% last year, same quarter. We've also been deliberately focusing on new verticals of banking and life sciences, and we made good traction there. So in spite of some volatility in the energy sector, we've more than been able to deliver on our numbers. Our deal pipeline has grown significantly in this quarter, and I'm looking forward to seeing good results coming forward as we go ahead. We've added 1 new MTS customer in this quarter, taking our total tally to 27. And overall, in this year, in 3 quarters, we've added 3 new MTS customers. Our order intake is also up 28% year to date. And our revenue visibility has also increased from 199 million to 195 million over this quarter. We're also continuing to increase in improving our capabilities, driving our productivity program, and focusing on larger and larger ticket deals. Most important, we remain very much on track to deliver on the 15% top line growth and 12% EBITDA for the whole year, as we had indicated when we started the year. Our skills and career group, this is really the weakest quarter normally in the last many years because of the seasonal nature of this business. In spite of that, we have grown 3% YOY over the last year, same quarter. And again here, the growth rates have improved over the last 3 quarters from -3% to 1% to now 3%. So the trend is exactly in the direction we wanted it to take it. And we had said back to growth, and this is an indicator that we're very much back to growth. Our EBITDA margin for this quarter was 1% compared to -13% last year, same quarter. So we're also back to profit as we indicated. Beyond IT portfolio in India, which is banking and management and other disciplines, and our international B2C business have been star performers in this business overall. Our order intake has grown 23%, and we made some important alliances with HP for testing and Metascale for big data, which are announced in this quarter, and we also announced a new financial focus program called FinVantage. Overall, in the skills and career business, we also started the renewal program with the launch of StackRoute last year, and we're seeing tremendous progress in terms of market interest in this program. Our 3rd batch has already started, and we're working not just on training people, but working with corporations to help in their IP creation programs on the back of StackRoute. NIIT TV just completed 100 days from launch. I'm very happy to announce that we have now reached 150,000 registrations from 140 countries, and we have 1,500 different courses on NIIT TV. Probably one of the fastest starts for an online edutech platform. And given that we have 200 people in the edutech space, it's not surprising. The school business, as you know, was going through restructuring and we are looking for a new CEO. So I'm happy to announce that during Q3, we had our new CEO, Gavin Abreu, join us. I'm currently working on the program to transform this business going forward and bring in strategic investors. Overall, we've also added in the B2B business in India, a very senior leader heading our corporate business, Mr. Amit Kaul, and looking forward, therefore, to our corporate business in India starting to take off and grow much faster than it has been growing in the past. In summary, what we set out to do at the beginning of the year, which was restructuring, followed by re-energization, and followed by renewal, we're working very much to the plan. The numbers are moving exactly as per plan, in fact, slightly ahead of plan at this point of time. But remember, Q4 is also a weaker quarter for our SNC business. So we continue to hold to the numbers that we had indicated at the beginning of the year for the performance for the company. I'd now like to hand over back to you, Vijay.
Well, I think that completes our press briefing. I am sure there would be some questions and we could address those separately.